God's heir. I never imagined I owe you a great debt, son child. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society.
It's over, right? Agro!
I'll get to your camp.
Listen, lass. You were to administer Umberlee's justice.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole. Then you've made your choice. You wave servants. May you wake with your lungs full of water.
I'm heating up. Down the hatch. In position.
Your time has come.
My turn. Say bye-bye.
Time to meet your maker. On I go.
coming.
Can't give up. A little help, please. Mundus vast kiki. Onward.
Watch this!
My faith will protect me. I'm not going to last much longer.
Patched up, pushing on.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gorgat's got to be paying nonsense.
Let me work my magic.
As I know you can.
My faith will guide me.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal. Nothing responds within. It is silent.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Too much to bear. That took the edge off.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Best get going.
Which way to the nearest library?
Anything to keep us in our place.
Protection. streets and have no word.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door, an entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. Whatever this door is waiting to hear, it is not the name of some ancient tableware. Lord Gortash's name opens many doors, but it does not open this one. The door does not stir. It will not answer to the cult's demands. Nothing responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I've got a long road ahead.
Bless these roots.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mr. Carrion? A naive interpretation of the forces at work beyond your perception. No wonder you sought a hand like mine to lead you through the darkness. I am a spirit, Redhammer. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. Is that so? Yes, I see. A brief and superficial incantation cast by only the crudest of magicians. No customer of mine would ever settle for such parlor tricks, nor would they pay for them. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid, unless of course you are looking for a job. Yes, my spirits stir. They think you might be capable. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. had I thought you were the type to shout his name. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirit, they will follow your progress with great... You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed.
Bloom as I knew you can.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't really know, but it was up to no good. Lurching this way and that. I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing up?
Those clanky grey steel watches. Nothing else to do but browbeat the boy.
The Lodge, meeting house of the Society of Brilliance. Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy, but I've had to delay. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right. Oh, I miss...
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust is settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research. Feel free to explore the... Well met. What can the Society of Brilliance do for you? A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them. A most intelligent impulse. But I'm afraid it simply isn't possible. New memberships are on hold for as long as those wretched absolutists are banging on the city gate. It does, however, give you plenty of time to prepare your admission thesis. A brisk 30,000 words should be more than sufficient. Was there anything else?
Why can't a man be passionate? So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier...
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected. I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality. one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
An irrational...
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening. If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on. Through the city streets without exciting opprobrium.
It is best I do.
Must get back to my plans and diagrams.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack!
Big enough.
Oh, you are the funny one. Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
City's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk from Eltering. He'll get used to it. Great steel watches.
The river, Tommy.
Bloody hate them. Hey, no matter what the mouth says.
I don't know how close they are. Safest place.
Nothing else to do but ground this
Peaceful for the moment.
Then what do you prepare?
How long?
The only moment we're living in is this just looking.
Harbourview Park, generously maintained by the Janeth family since 1482 DR.
Even before they got those big metal bruisers.
A good day to you, madam. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them.
Curse your luck!
Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city. To chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
My son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur
He'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The Legend of Ansur. An ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
What to do? All right, time to skulk about. Breathe quiet, move with care.
One with the weave.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are played, new hands are played, newcomers blaze above. An evil wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew. And Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's
Lovely day this. For now.
Invisibility. All right, what now? This calls for careful footwork. I'd better take a peek.
Do you ever think we should have had another area?
Enter, if that is your wish.
To go still. With haste. Find a route.
No gloom, all doom.
Invenio vivi!
The lesson is death.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going. I'll give it a shot. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
So much for peace.